Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on SouFLoTV. As you know, we've been following the Wandon Klansman gang trial out of Jamaica, and this is probably about our umpteenth video. The number is listed in the video's title. Taking to you all the testimonies and all the going-ons that has been going on in this case. One thing that always stunned me is that there is a female involved, and she is the lone female that's being charged along with the 30 plus other men. This female is no simple female as far as the storyline goes. Una have to hear this, right? So police on Thursday testified that Stephanie Christie, aka or OC, otherwise called Muma, the lone female alleged member of the Wandon faction of the Klansman gang, was told that she was a suspect. When she was told she was a suspect, she blurted out, "Which gang you talk about?" The cop who is assigned to the counter-terrorism and organized crime branch, which is CTOC, was detailing the arrest of a couple of the gang members that have been arrested so far and are now on trial in downtown Kingston in the home circuit court. That was his account of how she reacted when she was told that she was a suspect. Alright, as we know now, she was later on arrested and she is now being tried with witnesses who were once members of the gang, detailing her role in the gang. We've heard in past details that she was a liaison, someone who had them connected or who gave them connections from between the gang world and the business world. She's the person, the go-between person for them, and she played other roles as well. The latest is that she actually ordered a hit, and not only did she order a hit, they carried out the hit and she played a part in it. I'm going to explain to you how all of that goes. Alright, the first witness, who described himself as Brian Driver and the gang's banker, testified that based on Christie, who is the pastor, based on her being in charge of the gang's business affairs, she would be considered a top tier member of the gang, meaning a gangster that is higher than the foot soldiers. He said that foot soldiers were gangsters who were responsible for like killing people and carrying out other duties for the gangs. She was above that. Concerning Christie's other alleged roles as a top tier member, the witness claimed that she would communicate with the police if there was a problem with the gangsters, and she would find out the nature of the problem. Of course, it doesn't need to be spelled out in ABC that if she was doing all that, then she was also relaying that information back to the gang member leader and giving them a leeway, a heads up. So further, he said that the woman would allegedly deliver sensitive messages on behalf of Brian if he wished not to speak on the phone, among other alleged roles that she played. And on Thursday, the police witness said that June 30th of 2019, his team drove by a vehicle in which Christie was seated outside a church in Yalas. The lawman said that he saw the clergywoman preparing flowers inside the vehicle. After parking their vehicle, the policeman told the courts that his team went to Christie and informed her that she was a suspect while she was there. It was at this point that the pastor quizzed me and asked me which gang you talk about. Further, Christie allegedly begged the cops not to arrest her. As you all heard in previous testimonies, she said, "Hold on a little bit because my husband is being ordained at the church today," and she just wanted to stay to see that ordination service. They, however, informed her that, "Nope, we're not going to be able to honor that wish. We're taking you with us." Now, I want you to hear something else though, because this goes really deep and really detailed account of what she was really involved in that kind of way. See? A former top tier commander in the Wandan gang yesterday disclosed that he did not trust the lone female alleged member of the gang, which is a pastor, and that at one point he felt that she was actually setting him up to get him shot. The ex-gangster, who claimed that he was second in command of the gang during his evidence in chief yesterday in the home circuit court via video link, explained that he became suspicious of the accused, which is Stephanie Christie, that she that tried set me up for kill me, during an encounter when he went to collect money from her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's name is Crocs. You know, crocodile, Crocs. That's also a defendant in this case, and his real name is Fabian Johnson, according to the paperwork. The witness, who was drafted in the gang in 2016, testified that he went to meet Crocs in Denham Town, Kingston, to collect $150,000 to purchase a gun on Andre Blackman Bryant's instructions. However, he said that when he arrived, he saw the pastor woman, who is Christy, who had been given the money to deliver the money to Crocs. Both of them were in the car. According to the witness, he told them that he was in a hurry and that he asked them to hand over the money, as the person who he was going to purchase the gun from was waiting somewhere for him. However, she told him instead that she was going to buy gas and asked him to follow her. I said, why I need to go to the gas station when me already there right here, so? And she just said, come on, and drove off. This is what the witness recalled. He told the court that he complied and he drove to the gas station on Camp Road in Kingston near a movie theater, but he parked outside. While he was there, he said that Christy told him to drive into the gas station, but he refused. He said that he then reclined his seat and watched them in the gas station before informing her that he was returning to Denham Town. Shortly after he said that, he pulled up. He pulled up cursing, and she pulled up cursing and asked him, why did he leave? Explaining why he was wary of Christy, the witness said, I didn't trust her because she could have given me the money there when I was in Denham Town, but instead she forced me to go to the gas station. I don't trust her. I feel like she was up to something. I feel like she wanted to bring me there for someone to come and shoot me up in the car, he testified, explaining that he had reclined his seat in the car in case someone attacked his car. He added that when she sent Crocs for the money and asked him where he was going to buy the gun and queried whether she could accompany him, he lied about the location and told her that the buyer wanted him to come alone. The witness said after getting the money, which was $10,000 short, he left. Now earlier, before sharing his feelings about Christy, the witness testified that he had helped the police to seize two of the gang's illegal weapons, including the one which he had collected and the money to buy it in 2018. For those of you who've been following the videos we've been doing and the testimonies, you heard that part already recently in another testimony. Hence, he told the court that after leaving, he met up with the police and he traveled with one of them in his car to Jones Avenue in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, where he collected a gun from Rel. Rel is Blackman's uncle, and some ammunition in a bottle from Papa. Papa was defendant Joseph McDermott. The witness said that he had introduced the cop in his car as his uncle, and that the two alleged gang members had asked the man to take care of him and make sure that he's safe, because they thought that he was wanted by the police. Now, according to the witness, now remember, I know, it's a police, this, you know. Alright. Now, according to the witness, he had asked Blackman and another one of his top commanders, Citypuss, for permission to keep the gun, claiming that he himself wanted to kill somebody with the gun and they both agreed. Remember that? The witness said that he had first helped the police to retrieve the malfunctioned rifle, which Blackman had given him the permission to take to the repair shop. The gun, which he said was retrieved from a gutter, was handed over to the police after he collected it from another one of Blackman's uncle, a man named Bling Cash. The witness, who had previously testified that the church pastor, Christie, had told him that she was a pastor and had even invited him to her church in St. Thomas, also told the court during this testimony that she had ordered a hit on a man in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Pastor ordered hit. Wow. If that's not bad, he said that she went further. He said that she was the person who had identified the target and had scouted the roads during the hit to ensure that the area was clear of the police. So she identified target, point him out, see him there. Let me go drive around the area, make sure no police not around here, so the area is clear to go. I didn't know him. She is the one who said he must dead. Wow. We're going to leave this one right there. But leave your comments in the comment section below. I will tell you this. I went and I looked up just on Facebook a simple soft search just to see who this pastor might have been, because usually, including Kevin Smith, the cult pastor from Mobile, or occult pastor from Mobile, and many others, they do have a Facebook page. So I went to go look there first. And what I found was this person image. And I also found that according to upload information, the last time anything was uploaded to that account was a couple of years ago, right? So I'm guessing that this is the right person. I looked further. I looked at the connections of the people that were associated. I looked at some of the information that was given in this case before, where this same witness said he also thought that, or something about him thinking she was a Obia woman, or she took the gang members to Obia men or Obia man and got all of them guard rings and all this. If you trail her on Facebook, you would probably see how and why that would be something you would believe. Now, some people might say what I was seeing was people involved in African spirituality and all that. Either way, it's looked at as Obia. When people wrap up them head, we know that a Pocomania and all this, but it goes beyond that as well, right? Alright, I won't say anymore. I won't say the characters that I saw that were connected, and she bigging them up on their page, calling them her son and all that. I just followed the link. You too can go follow the link. Just put her name in Facebook as a pastor and take it from there. I'll catch you on the next video, man. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.